Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the current top arena meta. I actually did a video like this not long ago, so people might wonder like what's changed, right? Actually, the meta change doesn't have to be a champions released. A gear set can completely change the meta. Anyways, let me show you guys the thing I'm talking about. So this thing here, reaction accessory. Let me read it real quick. Special effect, 25% chance to change your critical hits into a normal hits when attacked before first turn. This is actually insanely strong. Like, I'm using attack based amulet on my Ursuga, which is probably the tankiest champion in my account. Think about this, if you have 3, this is going to be 75% chance, which is crazy. Like, the difference between normal hit and a critical hit is like, it's not comparable, literally. Like, Ursuga probably has the best ally protection passive in the game, right? But compare it to reaction accessory, it is nothing. Like, think about Duchess, right? Duchess also has one of the best passive in the game, which is AoE damage reduction. But compared to reaction accessory, it is just nothing. So this new gear set mainly affects the arena defense, and I feel like arena defense is not about a champion anymore. It's all about this new reaction set. Personally, I don't have any reaction set on my Demon Spawn faction, so my Duchess doesn't have it. And there's just no reason for me to use my Duchess on my reset defense anymore. But luckily, I was able to get 2 reaction accessories on my Siphi. And I'm also using attack based amulet. Like I said, main stats doesn't matter. Always use this set on your reviver or tanky champion. Like, people might say this won't affect average player base. Maybe it is true for now, but eventually people are going to get this set. And if people watch my video, they will know how to build a successful defense. And as time goes by, Gold 4 will become much tougher. That's why I think it will affect Gold 4 as well, maybe even lower than Gold 4, and people will start to use this set. And the funny thing is that this new gear set is causing people to build their teams slower and slower. Because if you go first, what's the reason of using this set, right? So don't put this set on your triple speed arbiter. And so like Plarium, they added a couple system into the game, which seems like they're benefiting the low spending players. Like, for example, the enemy max HP skill damage cap, right? So people can literally use uncommon champion and use garbage gear, and it will be better than Septimus. And this reaction accessory, which encourage players to go as slow as possible. But I actually don't think they're making the right decision. They're just making things tougher and not enjoyable. Like, I already seen people lower their speed. Obviously they're using a lot of reaction gear, so I'm thinking about building a super slow team consists of 4 champions, all using triple reaction set. And this anti-speed meta is just so weird. Like, if you're facing a defense team like I described, if you go first, you are not going to win. So it's just so weird. Like, you know what I mean? The safest way to do arena right now is just to wait for the enemy to get their turn first. And most of cases, it means you will have to survive enemy's nuke, then get your turn. And we can see all these defense here. I think they're all not very fast. So for a team like this, I think this guy just copied my defense. Obviously, a lot of reaction here. Also, Creamy here, a lot of swift parry plus reaction. So if you want to fight team like this, you will have to wait for them to get their turn first. And this is my weekly defense. I showed it many times, and my Siphi and Ursuga has reaction, and I have so many defense wins. Like, let me show you guys my defense log. Okay, 1 defeat here, so many wins. Like, so let me show you guys a couple of fights. I will try to use the speed team against those slow team first and see what happens, and then I'm gonna use a safer way to fight them. So let's see. So let me try this guy here. So I'm gonna use speed team. Assume I'm gonna go with a buff strip. Here I'm gonna use my Madame. I think they have reaction, but let's see what happens. Obviously, I'm gonna go first. So I think reaction accessory proc on Duchess. And I'm not sure if I can win. Okay, I think he doesn't have a strong enough team, so let me find another one. So I'm gonna, and the thing is, I don't know who is running reaction here, so I'm just gonna pick this guy. During Arena Reset, everybody is using reaction champion. Let's see if they have this new gear set. I'm gonna go first. Okay, so I don't think they have because they're going fast. So probably another bad example. Anyways, let me try to find one more team that might have this reaction set. If not, I'm just gonna use my own defense team and show you guys. Let's try this one. Double Duchess. They definitely have this, right? Otherwise, why would they build a team like this? Let's see. Okay, Siphi is very fast. Okay, the reaction already procced. We see the little animation there. That's why you should not build your fast champion with reaction. This is very bad build. This is a very bad defense. Anyways, let me show you guys my own defense team. So I'm gonna pick this speed team, and I'm gonna use my kind of like my defense team. They all should have reaction accessory. So Siphi, who else? Necrit and Ursuga, and let me bring out Kendrafon. So the fight is not gonna take too long. So these three champions, they all have reaction, and my Kendrafon doesn't. Just a damage build. Let's see. I'm just gonna click auto and let them nuke me. Let's see what happens. Strip, sure. See, it's pretty much, I'm pretty much still healthy. It's not my reset defense, it's just I want to show you guys how to build a super tanky team. I'm gonna target their Arbiter, or it's gonna take too long. Alright, my CV died. That's okay. Alright, it's a bit of a long fight. Maybe I can find a better example. Alright guys, it might be a little bit difficult for me to find the right defense because maybe people are hiding their champions for reset. And anyways, I'm gonna assume all these teams have reaction, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the new offense style, which is go as slow as possible. So I'm gonna pick this team. I assume all four of them have reaction. Obviously, I'm gonna be slower than these guys. Therefore, I'm not going to use a speed lead. I'm gonna use Trona here, Kaimar, Madame, and a Necrit. I might using a little bit of a crazy champion here, but it's top arena. If you're in gold 4, you don't have to have these champions. Let's see. Obviously they're gonna go first. I'll just let them take their turns. Alright. Okay, they Ursuka take their turn and Kendrafon take their turn. So reaction is gone now. So I can do my nuke. See? The new offense meta. Easy fight. And then let's try this team here with the same concept. Just let them go first. Let's see. Okay, take their turn. Mountain King take their turn. Rolos take their turn. Reaction is gone. I can do the nuke now. 14 seconds. And let's see who we have here. This is same team, so I'm gonna pass. And I'm gonna try this Hegemon team. It's literally the same thing. And just let them go first. Probably let me use a massive shield here. And go like this. Look at the shield. Alright, I'll just let them take their turns. Chris is gonna do this. Okay, a very slow Duchess. I guess it's obviously the guy's running reaction, but let's see. I don't know. Feels weird. Wow, that's a very tanky Necrit. Anyways, that's a fight. Alright guys, so it seems like if you go slower the better, right? But what if there is a champion that simply does not allow your enemy team to go slower than you? I will give you guys 3 seconds to guess the champion. 1, 2, 3. That is Warlord. This guy here currently is the undisputed champion of the world. I mean, champion of arena defense, okay? So, this guy here right now is number 1. Undisputed. The reason being is this A3 here. 100% chance to put everyone's skill on cooldown. This is just super overpowered. And it doesn't matter the enemy have immunity or not. It's just gonna put their skill to the cooldown if you have enough accuracy. And usually people build their Warlord with super high speed. And this champion just simply does not allow enemy to go slower than you. If the enemy is slower than you, they get locked and they're messed up. And if they're faster than you, they have to go through all the reaction accessories. So the best defense currently is a Warlord with 3 revivers in reaction accessory. But Warlord right now has a very big weakness, that is his AI. Sometimes he doesn't use A3 first. I think if you want him to use A3 first, there are 2 conditions. First, everyone in your team need to have full HP. Second is 2 or more champions in your team need to have a block debuff buff. So I know it's a little bit tricky, but if you meet these 2 requirements, then he'll use A3 first. And I think if the new AI patch came out, he will be much better. Anyways, this guy here is the number 1 arena champion in the current meta. He just works so well with this new gear set. And anyways, I think the new defense meta is Warlord plus 3 revivers. It doesn't have to be Siphi, it doesn't have to be Duchess. Like I said, it's really not about champion anymore. It's really about like which faction do you have reaction accessories. So if you have Bannerlord, you can just use Ragling. If you have Knight's Rev, where's Knight's Rev? You can just use Richter Draith. It's honestly not about champion anymore. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And what do you think about this new meta? Leave a comment below. And yeah. Oh, by the way, one more thing. The day I'm recording this video, Plarium is selling this immunity set. But I don't think it's worth it, okay? Because we have this stage 25 dungeon right now. I think stage 25 just drops so much better gear compared to stage 20, and it is making all the gear packs worthless, which is a good thing. People don't have to struggle about buying gear packs anymore. So from now on, I will ignore any gear packs they sell, and I recommend you to do the same thing. If you want gear, just buy energy. And that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!